If you are like me, you are probably so over scrolling these beautifully designed homes on Pinterest and Instagram. And I'll be honest here, they cost a fortune to put together and they make you a little bit jealous. I am Arwa. I love using simple design principles to transform spaces. I found 5 guaranteed ways through which you can make any living room look and feel like it's been professionally designed without even spending more than $100. All you have to do is to learn to think like a designer. First thing is to look at is completely free. Move the furniture. A lot of people arrange their furniture pushing everything against the wall. It might make sense on the surface, getting everything out of the way, but it disrupts the flow and balance of the room and makes it feel less cozy with a big empty space in the middle. The biggest mistake people make is in the lighting, especially if they end up mixing color temperatures. Alternatively, they might just place lights randomly without considering the overall aesthetics of the room. These mistakes can make your room feel less cozy. So here is a quick rundown of getting your lighting to work for you. Use natural light wisely, place mirrors that spreads the daylight around, and choose the curtains that let you adjust how much light comes in. Light and airy curtains always works. When it comes to lamps, use warm bulbs to make the room feel cozy. Adding dimmers lets you change the light level for different times and activities, which is the key for good lighting. Most importantly, you can easily improve your living room by layering the lighting. Use a main ceiling light for overall brightness, but add smaller lamps for reading or maybe to highlight special spots like art. You can find affordable, unique lamps at thrift stores. And speaking of thrift stores, if you are on a budget, they are your new best friends. You can find amazing pieces for your design at next to nothing. Just be mindful of the common mistakes. Always go with the plan so you don't end up buying things that are in just terrible condition or grab too many things that don't fit together. If you want to avoid your room looking like a storage space, start by scouting for statement pieces at the thrift store. Think vintage lamps, antique mirrors, and eclectic tables. These finds can become the focal point of your room and spark the conversations. You can also recycle, upcycle, and put things together yourself. DIY wall art or repurposing of something that you found on thrift store can give you great conversation starters. Simple tasks like repainting frames and reupholstering chairs can breathe new life into old pieces. This is a great way to express your individual style, but don't overdo it. Stick to a cohesive color scheme or style theme to maintain harmony. And remember, less is more. Accents only work if they are subtle and they don't take over the space. So here's a fun trick. Create an accent wall. Painting this wall a vibrant shade can transform the room's atmosphere without the need to repaint everything. It lets you experiment with bold shades and patterns without overwhelming the space, enhancing depth and character of the room. If you want to get even more creative, consider a textured treatment on your accent wall. Stone accents and textured wallpaper can add visual interest. In fact, there is a lot you can do with textures to enhance the design feel of your home. Start by layering different textures in your furnishing. Think about soft pillows on a leather sofa, a cozy blanket, or even a shaggy rug. These add depth and warmth. Don't forget to add natural elements like wood and rattan. These materials bring outdoors inside and vary the texture throughout the room. Here's how to keep it balanced. Mix smooth surfaces and rough textures to create contrast, but stick to a consistent color scheme to keep things cohesive. As with other approaches, it's all about discipline. Too much texture can make the space feel cluttered, so choose a few key pieces to focus on. If you have noticed this is a pattern across all these tips, pick intentionally, keep it simple, and practice discipline to turn your interior into work of an art. If you enjoyed these tips and want more ideas on how to beautify your home, like, subscribe, and share.